What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 in the Spiderhead series. So last night I basically just moved the fire pit over here. I put my bed over here and I got a few things. I got the Lucky Looter Volume 2, some Get Hammered magazines, and a couple of schematics, Burning Shaft mod and Semi-mod schematic. I think what we're going to do right now is spend some skill points, and I kind of want to go into Fortitude here. So let's go into, first of all, we're going to go into Pain Tolerance, and then we're going to go into Healing Factor. And then I think another thing we should do is go into Armor. We're going to be wearing a lot of heavy armor, so we should probably go into that. And then we'll go into like Living Off the Land, and I am going to be wearing the Preacher outfit as well, so we'll go into light armor. Let's head over to Trader Rect and grab a quest from him. We also need to get our reward from our quest that we finished last night.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't
Alright,
make
let's
us
grab this
pals.
structural brace mod. We'll take that, and as far as jobs go, I guess we can just do Dell's Cafe. So my goal is to be able to craft a forge by the end of today, because I want to head out to the desert, but in order to craft the desert gear, you have to be able to craft 2 scope lenses. So we're gonna have to get the forge before we can head out there and start building the actual base. Alright guys, we are here at Dell's Cafe. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to search some of these trashes out here. And, alright, let's read these magazines. We got 5 of them now. Stone Sledgehammer Quality 4, Burning Shaft mod schematic, Lucky Looter, Structural Brace mod. We already have a Structural Brace mod on here. I'm probably just going to sell that. Alright, we can craft a Stone Sledgehammer Quality 6, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's head in. We are encumbered, so that kind of sucks. Let's jump down in. I think what I'll do is just use that box right there as a storage bin. So let's search this, and then, nice, there's a Mega Crush in there. Let's put some stuff in here. We're gonna have to come back for it. Hopefully I don't forget. Alright, so that leads back outside. Oh man, I didn't expect zombies to start falling through the ceiling. Is that a dog? Search this trash on the table. Murky water. Alright, can we go in this door? Nope. Alright, so that's it for the quest. We got that done and over with, nice and fast. Let's search the main loot, Slug Saga Volume 4. Definitely read that. Nice. Another Vehicle Adventurer magazine. And the off-road headlight schematic. I don't really need that. So let's put this Gravedigger mod on the shovel. Modify that. Alright. Let's head back to Trader Rect, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, let's grab another quest.
Good. Well, look here, boys.
We're going to take the Crafting Skill magazine bundle.
Now, he wants to be paid.
And then we'll take another job. We'll take this fetch at Motel 8.
Well, I got just the job. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Alright guys, I'll meet you out there. Alright, let's hit it. I'm not sure how we get in. Maybe through here? I just heard a zombie. Where is he? Over here? I guess we'll just go room by room. Search this box. We got electric parts, some animal fat. Search this cupboard. 4 bones. Man, nothing good in these rooms. Whoa. Zombie stripper in the shower. Alright, we got a skill point. I think what I'm going to do with that skill point is come up in here, and we're going to go right into living off the land. That's going to come in handy later. Search this. Alright, that's it for this room. Let's go upstairs. Damn. They keep putting zombies in these closets. What is this? Well, let's go down. Alright, we'll grab this food. Search these shelves. Got a couple of furious fists. I don't think I'm going to be using knuckles at all, so we'll probably just sell those. Alright, let's open that door. We got a vending machine. Jailbreakers. Those could come in handy, but they're kind of expensive. Alright, we got some zombies in here. Alright, let's go in the office. This is the main loot. Let's see what we get. Alright, Magnum Enforcer Volume 7. Yeah, I guess we'll read that. Shotgun Messiah box. We got Shotgun Messiah Volume 2. And another pipe machine gun. We got a handgun magazine and sharp sticks. We're gonna sell that. I need a toilet pistol, but it's only like a 5% chance that they drop. What does this key go to? Where did that open? Jump over the fence. Got a little stash spot on the side of the motel. Alright, search this dumpster. That's it for that quest, guys. I'm gonna head back, and I'll meet you there. Alright, let's grab the reward, and then take another job.
After you think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
We're gonna take the crafting skill magazine bundle again. We'll open both of those. And then we're gonna take this fetch right here at the book barn.
Well, come to think of it, I'd say it's been an
Alright, let's open these crafting skill magazine bundles. No forge aheads. Alright, electrical traps, 2 of those, 2 vehicle adventurers, 2 handgun magazines, tools digest, get hammered. Alright, we're gonna sell these schematics really quick.
Are you just here to piss me off?
Alright, that's it. I need to go and buy some food or something from this vending machine because definitely hungry and thirsty. We'll grab one of these. Actually, we'll buy 2 of those. We're gonna have to go back and cook some water. Alright, we have 10 murky waters, but we do not have a cooking pot. Oh man, you have to be kidding me. Do I really not have a cooking pot? Let's drink this blackstrap coffee. And then we'll eat these. Let's eat this hobo stew. Alright, so for right now, I'm just gonna put all of this stuff up in here. We're just gonna head out and do this quest. Hopefully we find a cooking pot because I don't really feel like buying one. So, I don't know. I'll meet you guys at the quest. Alright, let's hit it. Wake them up. Wake them all up. Alright, not bad. We're gonna cruise through here. Where's all the books, man? What the hell? Well, there's some back here, I guess. Get out of here. There's only 1 shelf in here. Was that tactical warfare? Armored up. Nice. Get hammered, shotgun weekly, and wiring. And then we got the satchel here. Alright, that's it for the quest, but I'm telling you right now, I am not leaving without this main loot. Holy. Alright, let's see what we get. 8.762 ammo. Wow, we got a nerd hat. We're gonna modify this, take the helmet light off, then we're gonna go throw that onto here. I mean, it's only a tier 1 nerd goggle, so it's not really that great, but I would say it's better than the primitive armor. Weighted head mod schematic and another armored up. See, that's because I put points into armor, so it's paying off. If I knew that, I would have done that sooner. Look, 2 more. Primitive armor quality 4. That's still not really that great. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, we can run in here and search the toilets. Harvest up the corpse. Alright, hopefully we get the bicycle.
It was. Now that you did the job, I guess you.
I guess we'll just take this 500 wood. No, we'll take these pipe bombs. What am I talking about? Let's grab another job. We still do not have the bicycle. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's go to Motel 7. Actually, you know what? Dick's Diner is a lot closer, so we'll just do that.
Word of advice.
Fuck you, Rick.
Next time, bathe before coming
Alright, guys.
to a job
Let's head out to
interview.
Dick's Diner. I'll meet you there. Alright, we're here at Dick's Diner. Let's hit it. We got some zombie strippers behind the counter. Take her out. We got a crawler here in the corner. Turn my helmet light mod on. I can't see shit. Alright, let's search this. Some murky water. Some coffee. We got a skill point to spend. So I think what I'm going to do with that is go into Miner 69er. And then the next one will go into Motherlode. Search this. Another murky water. Where is the main loot? Search the trash. Get some rotten flesh and some bone. Is there a cooking pot in here? You know why there isn't a cooking pot is because I actually need one. If I didn't need a cooking pot, there would be at least 2 in here. Some rotten flesh. 3 shotgun shells and a pipe baton. We'll probably just sell that. Alright, as far as main loot, at least we got a pocket mod and a med kit. We'll switch our bow out with this one. Nice, we got a couple steel sledgehammer parts. That's gonna come in handy when I go to make my steel sledgehammer. Recycle bin. Alright. I mean, it looks like that's pretty much it. I was really hoping to get a cooking pot. Search this coffee maker. And we got a coffee. I'm kind of an idiot. I didn't even get the White River supplies yet. Can we jump on this ladder from the dumpster? Yep. Alright. Let's take out this bird. Oh wow, the package was up here on this ledge. That's funny. Gone are the days where packages are just in like simple areas. Let's search this dumpster. Got some clay. Search this trash. Alright, that's it guys. Let's head back to Trader Rec. We've done the maximum amount of quests for the day, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get the bicycle or not. But we're just going to keep grinding. I'm actually going to search this place. Maybe see if we can find a cooking pot. Man, I don't see one. Search this nightstand. Got some armor parts. Food pile. Nice. 2 yucca juice. Definitely take that loot bag. We got automatic weapons handbook. Volume 1. 30 ammo. And a red tee. Not a bad little loot bag right there. Some cornmeal. Let's check this last trailer right here. Oh my god, look. A cooking pot. I couldn't be happier. Whoa. We got our cooking pot, so now we can go cook water. Search the bookshelf. Art of Mining Volume 2. Anything in here? Search the toilet. One of these times, we're gonna get a toilet pistol. Alright, couple of vitamins and a sewing kit. Okay, now we're gonna head back to Trader Rec. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, Trader Rec is closing in like 2 seconds, so let's grab the reward.
Agree your first job was going to be free.
We'll take this explosive magazine. Actually, you know what? We'll take the Molotov cocktails. Oh, I don't have room. Shoot, we gotta drop something. Alright, let's take another job. Ranger Station Foxtrot. We'll do that in the morning. Alright, that's it, guys.
The goddamn job.
So Trader Rec is closing, and that's pretty much it for today.
We're closed, so
Yeah.
fuck off.
Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do tonight is just cook up these waters and probably organize all of this stuff that I got. Nothing that great. I'm still kind of just grinding it out, trying to get my forge, trying to get the bicycle. I think tomorrow on day 3 we will end up getting the bicycle, and then I think I will also be able to craft the forge tomorrow. So once I can craft the forge, I'm gonna head out to the desert, make sure I can craft the desert gear, and then we're gonna start building the base that I have in mind, the Spiderhead base. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I'll see you tomorrow on day 3. Do me a huge favor, like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, peace out.